You pay off your credit card in full every month. No interest, no fees. You're basically stealing from the bank, right? Wrong. Last year, credit card companies made $176 billion, and a third of that came from people exactly like you, people who never carried a balance. Here's what they don't tell you when you're applying for that card with the shiny metal finish and the airport lounge access. You're not the customer. You're the product. Every time you swipe that card, for coffee, for groceries, for anything, a silent transaction happens in the background, and it's making someone very, very rich. Just not you. Let's break down the machine. When you buy a $100 pair of shoes with your credit card, the store doesn't get $100. They get $97, maybe $98 if they have leverage. The missing $2 or $3? That's called the interchange fee. It goes straight to your card issuer. 2% sounds like much, but scale it across 455 billion credit card transactions a year in the US alone, and suddenly you're looking at real money. Visa and MasterCard don't issue cards themselves, they just run the network. They take a cut too, usually around 0.15%. The rest goes to banks like Chase, Capital One, Citi. Now here's where it gets interesting. You know those reward points you're collecting? That 2% cash back? The free flights? The card companies aren't paying for that out of kindness. They're paying you with the interchange fees they're extracting from merchants. Essentially, every business you shop at is funding your rewards. They've just hidden it so well you never see it. Target can't charge you more for using a credit card. That's against the network rules. So instead, they raise prices across the board. Cash customers subsidize credit card users. People without access to premium cards subsidize people with them. It's wealth transfer, dressed up as a loyalty program. But wait, there's more. Card companies also sell your data. Not your name and address exactly, but your spending patterns, what you buy, where you shop, how much you spend on restaurants versus gas. This gets anonymized, aggregated, and sold to hedge funds, retailers, advertisers. They use it to predict consumer trends, target ads, price discriminate. You thought you were getting a free lunch with those points. Turns out, you were the lunch. And if you think you can outsmart the system by churning cards for sign-up bonuses and never spending much, think again. The entire economy has restructured itself around credit card ubiquity. Merchants raised prices to absorb the fees. Hotels and rental cars treat debit cards like suspicious documents. Online shopping assumes you have one. Even if you personally opt out, you're still paying the inflated prices. You're just not getting the rewards anymore. The scale of this is staggering. Americans spend $5.4 trillion on credit cards annually. If the average interchange fee is 2%, that's over $100 billion extracted from merchants and built into the price of everything you buy. It's a tax, a private tax collected by banks, blessed by payment networks, and invisible to almost everyone paying it. Other countries capped interchange fees years ago. The EU limits them to 0.3%. Australia capped them in 2003. Their reward programs are less generous, sure, but their prices are lower too, and the system doesn't quietly redistribute wealth upward with every transaction. We could do the same. We just haven't. So the next time you feel smart for paying off your balance in full, remember this: they've already made their money off you. The house always wins. You're just playing a different game than you thought.